If your partner ever starts whispering to someone under the bed, don't ask who they're talking to, because when I finally looked underneath ours, something smiled back at me. And according to the police report, my wife had been dead for almost an hour. 3 months ago, my wife started talking to someone underneath our bed. At first, I thought she was joking. Then I thought she was sleepwalking. But after what happened that night, I genuinely don't think the thing under our bed was human. My name is Aaron. I'm 31 years old. And before this happened, my wife Lily and I had been married for 4 years. We lived in a small house outside Portland. Quiet neighborhood. Nothing unusual. Nothing paranormal. At least, that's what I believed back then. The first strange thing happened around 2 a.m. I woke up and noticed Lily wasn't beside me. At first I assumed she went to the bathroom, but then I heard whispering. Very soft whispering, right beside the bed. I opened my eyes slightly and saw Lily kneeling on the floor, facing underneath the bed. She was whispering to someone. I remember feeling annoyed more than scared. Half asleep, I asked, "Who are you talking to?" She immediately stopped, completely still. Then very slowly, she turned towards me, smiling, and whispered, "Nobody." Something about the way she said it made my stomach tighten instantly. But eventually she climbed back into bed and acted completely normal. The next morning, she claimed she didn't remember any of it. After that, it kept happening. Every night around the same time. 2 a.m., whispering beneath the bed. Sometimes laughing softly. Sometimes just listening. Like something underneath was speaking back to her. I asked her multiple times what was going on, but every time, she either ignored me or became strangely defensive. Then things got worse. I started hearing movement beneath the bed myself. Slow movement, scratching, breathing. One night, I finally worked up the courage to check underneath, and I swear to God, I saw another face staring back at me. Not Lily's face, something else. Pale skin, sunken eyes, a smile far too wide to be human. I'd stumbled backward immediately, but when I looked again, nothing was there. That same night, Lily became furious when I mentioned it. Not scared, angry. She screamed at me, "You're not supposed to look at it." That sentence terrified me more than anything else. The following week, Lily barely slept anymore. Dark circles formed beneath her eyes. She stopped eating properly, stopped answering calls from friends, and every night, the whispering continued, longer than before. Then one night, I woke up and realized Lily was gone again, but this time, the bedroom door was closed, and the whispering sounded different. Multiple voices. I slowly sat up in bed, and that's when I noticed something horrifying. A hand was sticking out from underneath the bed. Pale, extremely thin, its fingers slowly tapping against the wooden floor. Tap, tap, tap. I froze completely. The hand suddenly stopped moving, then slowly pointed toward the bedroom closet. That's when I heard Lily's voice from inside the closet. "Aaron, don't move." My heart nearly stopped, because if Lily was inside the closet, then what was under the bed? The thing beneath me suddenly started laughing softly, a disgusting, wet laugh. Then it whispered, "She talks too much." The bed violently shook upward. I fell backward onto the floor screaming, and the thing underneath started crawling out. Slowly, its limbs bending wrong, its smile stretching wider and wider. I ran toward the closet and yanked it open. Lily collapsed into my arms, crying hysterically. She kept repeating the same sentence over and over again. "It pretends." Then the bedroom lights exploded. Glass shattered everywhere, and from behind us, we heard footsteps running across the ceiling. Not above us. On the ceiling. We locked ourselves inside the bathroom and called police. But while waiting, Lily finally told me the truth. She said the first time she heard it, it sounded exactly like her dead mother. Then, over time, it learned new voices, new personalities, new ways to trick her. And according to Lily, every night it asked the same question. "Can I switch places with you?" Police arrived 20 minutes later. They searched the entire house, found nothing. No intruder. No signs of forced entry. Nothing. But one officer became visibly disturbed after checking the bedroom. Because according to him, there was fresh mud underneath our bed, and human handprints across the ceiling. We left the house that same night, and neither of us ever went back. But the family who bought the property after us moved out less than a month later. Their reason? Their daughter kept talking. "If this happened to you at 2 a.m., would you look under the bed? And honestly, what would you do if you heard someone whispering your name from underneath? Also, tell me in the comments, have you ever experienced something paranormal or unexplained at night?